I'm sorry, but who doesn't like to pick up an Us Weekly magazine?
True. Although
y'all do it in the grocery store line.
I'm kind of bummed right now because Justin Timberlake did not call me to tell me he was getting married, and so I guess he's not saving himself for me. Hello.
Hey guys.
So today we just thought it'd be fun to talk about what?
Fashion and what?
Celebrities.
All
the guys are not going to watch this video.
I know. We just lost about so many people.
But Olivia and I read a lot of fashion magazines, and we follow celebrities just like normal people do.
And I'm sorry, but who doesn't like to pick up an Us Weekly magazine?
True. Although
y'all do it in the grocery store line.
I'm kind of bummed right now because Justin Timberlake did not call me to tell me he was getting married, and so I guess he's not saving himself for me.
I don't think so.
And did anyone see Jessica Biel's wedding dress? She has that beautiful figure, and there were so many ruffles.
I mean,
Is she pregnant? Hiding something?
Okay,
No?
but not only that, you know what I thought was kind of weird?
What?
And maybe y'all are probably like, oh, Olivia, but it looked like her boobs were all smashed down or something.
Oh, yeah, because it was very low.
It was very weird. It was just awkward. It wasn't even, and that girl, let's just talk about her body for a second.
Have you seen
Rockin'?
I will not pronounce you Chuck and Larry when she takes her pants off. Whoa.
I mean, the girl is
bootylicious.
Smoking. And I just
and works hard.
Totally. And I just felt like that dress didn't do her any justice.
No.
I thought she looked really pretty.
And I love when they throw in pink in the wedding dress, but it was like a pink tie-dye and white. It just was not. Her hair and her makeup, simple, beautiful. Her wedding ring, I loved. It was just a very simple hammered gold band. Loved it.
Okay, I have a question for you.
And her groom, I loved even more.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
So, whose celebrity style do you love? Like, if you had to pick somebody that you could just take their style and their closet and all of that, who would it be?
This is kind of, I don't know if this person's really a celebrity, but I love Kristin Cavallari's style. Remember from The Hills? She's a very simple way of putting things together, but she's always on the styling edge.
Oh, that's very...
I like her. She's she's got a beautiful figure, of course, so she can wear anything.
Doesn't hurt.
But she has a really good style, sense of style. I follow her on OpenSky.com, where she puts products up that she wears and that she likes. So Kristin and I have a couple of the same sweaters.
I really like that. I have to say, man, it's
such
really,
a hard thing.
Oh gosh, it is so hard.
I also love Kelly Ripa's wardrobe on her show. It's
that's a good one.
All for Neiman Marcus. That's her sponsor, but she wears a lot of great stuff.
I love that. I think mine's kind of a toss-up. I love Katie Holmes' red carpet style.
Good one.
Her Holmes and Yang line that she just debuted
Really
at Fashion
pretty.
Week. This beautiful, simple, elegant. And then also somebody who I think is always on point and wears stuff that's just a little bit edgy, a little bit more kind of editorial looking is Kate Bosworth. I think her sense of style is just simple and elegant.
She got real thin, alarmingly thin for a while, and now she fell in love and she's put weight back on. She looks normal.
She looks really, really good. So I really like.
That's a good one.
I like her. Now, just as far as like celebrity in general, who I think is just like so amazing, I'm like obsessed with her.
Obsessed? Who?
I'm obsessed with Tilda Swinton. Oh my gosh.
What?
I love her.
She wears like trash bags on the red carpet.
No. Let me tell you, that woman is so... There's something about her that's so avant-garde, and I love it when she has that powder white hair, and I just think she is
I thought her hair was red.
No, she is like really blonde. I mean, it changes, but it's usually blonde. I just think her style, she's kind of androgynous, and I think that's kind of cool. Like I
think that's weird.
I think she's great, personally.
Remember she was on the show, what's one about, they're at the beach, Leonardo DiCaprio, she's there, it's called Beach?
The Beach.
The Beach, she was the
That
queen
movie
or
was
whatever.
great. Yeah, I loved her. And, you know, a lot of people don't know, but she's one of, I think his name is Richard Tichy, I think is how you say his last name, the designer for the House of Givenchy. She's like one of his muses. So,
I
mean, yes.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
But she wears that really high fashion stuff. Just, it's
Stuff
amazing.
I can't really pull off.
I love the high fashion stuff. I love it.
I do too.
I can't pull it off either, but I love it. Okay, so now going kind of on that edge, now who's somebody, now we're going to play nice, right?
Well, of course.
Who's like a fashion, it doesn't have to be a fashion person, but what celebrity do you think has not so good fashion that you're kind of like?
Sometimes Lady Gaga with the meat dresses, I can't. But I guess she's playing a part.
Yeah.
Who else? Okay, I love Diane Keaton, okay? She is one of my favorite actresses. I love her.
Oh, you are treading on dangerous ground here.
Well, she wears like just men tuxedos and stuff. I'm always like, Diane. Oh, I love her.
I love her
but
style.
sometimes her fashion.
I know, but it's so weird because I
Maybe it
love
just
all
goes with
that.
her quirky. Well, I like,
like,
when
the
they wear
whole-
men's stuff too, but sometimes she's just I don't understand.
The gloves are a little much, I think, at times. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I think that was probably. I mean, I totally agree.
I'm trying to think. There's got to be someone else. I mean, Fashion Nightmares. Come on.
It happens kind of a lot. The
In our
fashion
magazines,
nightmares.
you know.
I think for me, I'm trying to think of somebody.
Bjork's another one that has some issues. Remember the swan dress? This one.
I'm not.
You don't remember that? No. Okay.
The swan dress. Yes, I mean that was like an iconic
It looked like
moment.
it was around her and like eating her boob. I was like, what exactly is happening?
I didn't really understand that. I think for me,
Oh, I love Nicole Richie's style. Great style there.
oh,
That's a good one, right?
the good ones are easier.
Easier.
The bad ones are just kind of obvious. Like I'm not really.
Paris Hilton sometimes.
I'm not a real big fan of all that stripper chic and all that stuff that people wear. And like, as much as, I think people like Nicki Minaj and all those, I really appreciate their
Ice and Coco.
expression in fashion, but it's just not my cup of tea.
Right.
Definitely not. But yeah, I love the classic line. Nicole Kidman's always a winner.
What's the favorite thing you've ever worn?
Oh, my favorite thing I've ever worn,
Her finale dress, I'm sure. I knew it.
Hervé Leger, people, gorgeous dress. And what most people don't know is the first time I saw that dress actually was before I went on Biggest Loser. I saw a picture of Heidi Klum wearing it on the David Letterman show, and she was promoting Project Runway. And I remember I saw that dress, and I was obsessed with that dress. And so then and I thought, oh, well, I can never wear a dress like that, whatever. And I kind of forgot about it. And then when I got out of, as for the Final Four off the ranch, I started thinking about what I would wear to finale. That dress popped back in my head. And Hannah will tell you, I searched high
And they let her wear it.
low.
They didn't let me wear the dress I brought to wear.
Yeah.
I had to wear this red bandage thing, but whatever.
Hannah looked beautiful at her finale, people. Just tell her in the comments how beautiful
Also,
she looked.
another star I just thought about who I love the way they dress is Victoria Beckham. Die!
How did we forget Victoria Beckham? Oh my gosh, her line. Oh my gosh,
Amazing.
I mean, seriously.
And a lot of celebrities nowadays are doing lines for department stores.
Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Simpson
she has
does
good
Macy's.
ones.
Jennifer Lopez and Lauren Conrad do Kohl's. Paper Crowns, Lauren Conrad's, and J-Lo. Also, Vera Wang has a line at Kohl's. Of course, all the Martha Stewart stuff at Macy's. That's more kitchen stuff. But a lot of celebrities, they're trying to make things so we can afford them, and I like that.
Yeah, I totally like that. Yeah,
Cool.
so you can always take a little bit of celebrity inspiration and make it your own. So tell us down below in the comments what celebrities you enjoy, and I'm sure we've forgotten so many of them.
Of course we have.
And yeah,
And let us know. Let us know your fashion yeses
and
and fashion
don'ts.
no's.
totally. And
know?
thank you again always so much
That's
for
right.
watching, and don't forget to
I almost said suggest. Don't forget to suggest. Don't forget to suggest. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
yes. And tell us if you like these kind of videos. We kind of like these little chit chatty videos.
But
They're
if you
fun
don't,
to do.
and say skip it.
And we'll understand. We won't.
Sure.
We might cry a little bit, but we'll be all right. So until next time.
Ta-ta.